Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to tell you step by step how to become a software developer at Zoho. So, let me tell you about me first. It's been almost a year that I joined Zoho off campus software developer. I just completed my MSc and directly I've been there last April. So, in this video, I'm going to help you become one too. Because off campus is typically hard if you don't prepare well. So, I'm going to tell you step by step. Let's start with the round one. So, totally, they got 5 rounds. So, if you get past the third round, which is the advanced programming, it's gonna be so easy with the rest 4 and 5. This is gonna be the technical where they're gonna talk about how you solve those advanced problems and more about your project. So this is also an important place where you have to do some work prior, but once you pass these three, it's gonna be super easy. And this is the final technical. This is technical HR round, we call this, and this is the actual HR round. So it's not going to be a problem. They're just going to negotiate and make sure that you are going to stay in the company. So make sure you don't flop this by saying like, yeah, I plan to study abroad later. So please avoid that. So now let's talk about these main three rounds. First round is aptitude and basic programming. So here aptitude, we got the basic aptitudes like you all know, quantitative, qualitative, something, whatever. So for that you can just refer on Google. You can go to YouTube and search for the questions like they were posted like last year questions and this July and etc. Just work on those problems and try to solve those aptitude. But don't worry, if you're going to apply for software developer, so even if you're not really good in this, what they're going to see is just how you solve it. So even though you don't get the answer, you can just write it like 25 by 100, whatever you get. You don't have to like solve it completely. So they're just gonna see the work you put in. But equal weightage you will have for the basic programming. It will be either C or Java. Mostly nowadays they go with Java, so you have to know the basic syntax and everything. They're just gonna give you a program for these two and will ask you to write the output. This is gonna be easy except for one or two concepts where it will be like twisted. So in that case, you have to just try those out and that's it. You will be able to crack this first round. It's so simple. If you like score around 9 at least, here 10, here 10 mostly. So if you just like get around 8 or 9 here and something decent amount here, it's okay. They will make you go to the second round, which is well, quite tough than this advanced programming. So this is the actual programming round where they will ask you question to write programs. The program logic is going to be very simple, but the way you get down to it and write the program is going to be twisted. So for example, what I was asked is they'll give you some numbers and ask you to write all possible IP address that you can get from this. To say it simply, IP address, as you all know, we have 4 parts and each number can have like what 2 3 or whatever. I don't remember it now, but if you don't know these formats, they will clearly explain all the formats. They will even give some sample inputs and you will get these outputs and etc. So yeah, this is how they will ask the questions. It's gonna be like totally blanked out either, or you'll have the answer. So whatever it is, how you have to solve this is you just explain them. Some persons will come out. You have to explain them that you can solve this question, that you have an idea of this. That's the main thing that they will look over. If you have an idea about how to solve these, so that is this programming round. They will, you for this you can actually check out lead code and some more websites are there. In lead code you can see you'll have level wise programs. You just start with the basic one and then go to advanced and solve all those. There's also topics wise like array and what else, Just from basic sum, division 2, they got array and more. Okay, well, I forgot it now. So you can just check it out for all the complex ones. Mostly arrays also they will have like complex questions, but there will be only one single logic. So you just check that, and the DFS, BFS, it will help you better to solve it easily if you know these concepts. And next, because this program here, they'll ask you to solve system. For example, bank system where you will log in and get debit or credit, whatever, and train management. I once got this and they kicked me out right away. And what else? We got so many other things. So the main thing is you have to like try all these out at home. Another one more thing is for these programming it may sound like very difficult, but all they want is just like a debug program. It'll ask you the input, enter this, enter that, and you give in. So that's the basic loop program is all they want. So you have only 3 hours and you'll have like what 12 or 12, 15 tasks maybe. So you have to solve all these within the 3 hours. At least 3 by 4th of that you need to complete. So this is about the advanced programming round. So once you complete all these three, you will be moved on to the next. So what actually happened on my interview is it was my fourth attempt, but right when I graduated, before I even had my finals, April month. Yeah, because I've been applying for so long using my BSc degree, and then I went to MSc final, I got it. So what happened there is I got in passed out the second programming round, and then they moved me on to the fourth round. It was so simple. So you just have to show them that you are very interested. I had so many programs, side projects worked out already. So they were so intrigued by those projects, and they thought, okay, I'm ready to learn and do whatever it takes. So that's what you have to prove. So keep trying out and preparing for these. Like you don't have to like 24 hours. You don't have to spend just like 1 or 2 months even. I think it's better. And don't worry, I'm going to show you all my notes. So here I got all the programs, logics, I mean, and the concepts that you need to solve everything from C to Java to advanced programming and everything. So once you get all my notes and prepare with those, I'm sure it'll be super easy. So make sure to check out my next video. I will post it soon enough, I guess, because I already got so many work to do with my actual work, which I'm getting paid at Zoho, guys. Yes. So all the best. Prepare well. Bye.